Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com with the AM Volatility Report reminder. This is for education purposes only. This should not be construed as an investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. All right, let's talk about the market. Well, we're up 25 bucks. The VIX is down 2.5. VVIX is down 10. It's gone from near 120 back down near 100, but it's holding. All right. We've had a huge knee-jerk reaction market-wide from some polling and odds data that is starting to point toward remain, as the campaign likes to call it. Now, if from our perspective, we think the market maybe got a little ahead of itself, although a 17 VIX is probably appropriate for something that has maybe a 30% chance of passing. It's more appropriate than the 20s or 25s that we got near previous week. I also point you to the absolute abomination, like they're just destroying VIX futures today. So if you look, the futures market has changed aggressively as well. Although July is still above 18, and all the way out to the ones expiring this week, they're above 17, except for the 29th, where they're expecting it to fall. So there's still some built-in curvature. The curvature is still steep. But the market is backing off. The market is backing off the super high fear back toward like a normal 17. All right. And with that, vol comes in and really everything can rally. I would point out even Apple's up after really a rough Friday. Some of the tech names are up. The transpos are having a good day. Gold is off. And USO, oil's up a touch. Currency vol, take a look at like FXC. You can see that even the currency vols are coming in some, and you're getting a nice rally out of like the UK and out of Germany. Germany's up big, so just huge rallies across the board. The financials are up big, and now you've got kind of this, nice rally. Now, do I think that I want to buy here? Probably not. All right. I at this point, I'd rather wait until, I don't think they're going to take much more out of volatility. So my approach is to wait until Wednesday or Thursday, or at least for another couple of polls for this thing to come really not in doubt before I go crazy. All right. And I just don't see the risk reward there. All right. I would also point out, take a look at these bond ETFs where the vol is just crazy high. You're seeing it again. Just crazy high. VIX, my trade idea of the week, I did a one lot of the August 17th. You can see they're up, but not as big as you would expect. Right, so on the day, I do think we're going to get kind of a face ripper today. It could be ugly, but I think that I would want to fade any volatility that comes out of it. And I think you're going to see people sneaking in, buying premium, and kind of being unwilling to dump their, anything more than that. I just get that feeling that a lot of people don't want to mess with being overly short vol, and I don't blame them. All right. Looking around, I think we're gonna get a chance today to maybe set up some things with currency vol or the S&P to, if you look at SPX term structure. Come on. There's still a nice Brexit premium right there. And that's going to provide some real value to set up a trade. So I think we may do some trading in and around that as well. All right, and that's kind of our plan. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great day, folks, and we will talk to you soon.